Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So the Michigan Wolverines offense takes the field. Stakes are always high in the game. Careers are made and lost because of it, and they'll have to manage their emotions, guys.
Some games in college football just mean more. When you think about Ohio State and Michigan, you think about not just Big Ten implications, national title implications, Heisman Trophy implications. Late in the year, David, this is just must-watch TV.
Must-watch TV. Two of the winningest programs in college football history. This game, I tell you what, recent years has really brought back the tradition and been so much more competitive now that Michigan's also getting some wins.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Quarterback checking off. They try to get it outside on the left. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires on the move. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. The pitch to the left. And it's just causing wreckage in the secondary. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Buckeyes offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And this figures to be just a tremendous matchup of big play receivers, Jesse.
And because of their skills, Reese, you're going to see all types of ways in how they use them, right? They're going to throw it to them. They'll throw screens. They'll get jet sweeps.
And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. Looking to throw, it's Price. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Hold it, open.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. They're just making things harder now. It's 1st and 20. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good.
And they got him for the sack. Fast, physical, and disruptive. Michigan has a rich and storied history of guys up front who can make life miserable for. He lobs one high down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there. Now it's 4th down. And the Buckeyes will call on their punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Looking for a block. It's McCann. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Try. Nowhere to go. The ball's loose. And the defense snatches it, and they reverse the field. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Price. They're bringing heat. Hit as he throws. And the ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Quarterback now breaking the field. He's going to run it. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. Off play action. Takes a hit as he fires. And is picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back for its own. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. That's a good run to give them some breathing room. Pick up a 3 out to the 5. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking for a gap. It's Bryant. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. They'll leave it with him. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. To the ground with the back. The Wolverines will move the sticks. You put on that winged helmet, and the one thing you want to do is establish the running game.
No matter who the coach is, no matter who the players are, it's a tradition. It's physicality. That's how they built this brand in Michigan. And I think no matter who's there, it's going to be how they continue to build on that tradition.
Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. And they can't make the play on third down. And the Wolverines line up to punt it away. He's got great speed. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, first down. Looking downfield, it's Price. Got his man downfield. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the point after is good. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. They'll run it. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give from the gun. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5. The colors of the day were maize and blue when Michigan won a close one last year.
It was Ohio State leaving the stadium feeling blue after that one, too. The way that Michigan enforced their will late in that game. They were the most physical team when they needed to be, and David, they're going to have to do that again to pull out this W.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you're the coach at Ohio State and you won every game on your schedule, but you lose to Michigan, it's an unsuccessful year. So he's heard about it all season, and these players have too, and they'll be ready for some revenge.
Just a short pass to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Wolverines have this offense rolling. Trying to find his man on first down. It's complete. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And the Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Makes the grab. It's Gilliam. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. The Wolverines will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Pressure coming. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They're trying to get to it. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. 3rd and goal coming up here. He's looking downfield to throw. Gets it out fast. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. The holder will put it down on the right hash, a 33-yard try. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a 1st down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
Now on 1st down from the 30. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Headed to the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Snaps it in the shotgun. Buys a little extra time. They get to him as he throws. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Back to pass, it's Price. Coming after it. Had to get rid of it quickly. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. 2nd down after that incompletion. He's looking to throw. Got his man in the middle. Tackled immediately after the catch. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He makes the connection. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, whether it's in the shoe or the big house, when you have these two programs with all that's at stake today, you know emotions run high in a game known simply as the game. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Michigan and Ohio State plays out.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. And the Wolverines will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, Ben. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to throw, it's Price. Gets it out quickly. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Nice job by this defense. That's the way to set the tone in the second half. First drive, get them in a third down, get the sack, get the football to your offense. That is how you get back in this game really quickly.
Makes a move. Smacks it with the stiff arm. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Quickly complete.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Using the quick game. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Runs through the tackle. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half. Man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the third quarter. They got to get it going now.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
Makes a catch and knocked down. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Fires to the middle. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Buckeyes send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. He's got 99 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
The give to the back. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Now adjusting. The throw. He's got his man. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. The Wolverines have their offense in high gear. Flushed out of the pocket. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
That's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks. They're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on 4th down.
I got to challenge my guys all throughout the week. We get in these short yardage situations. Who's the bigger man? Who's the better man? Who's going to be more physical? These are the situations we practice all week. Challenge the manhood of the offensive line, and they come through in a big way.
Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Offense set on 1st down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Going up top on first down. It's caught. On the move at the 30. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. The offense lining up for a first down play. Power football with the run. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Dropping back, it's Price. It's complete to the right. Gets away from one. He's got space. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And it's picked off for the third time today. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Firing to the right, complete. Crosses the 30, he's got away. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. The give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. And the Wolverines have pushed it inside the 20. Run in the red zone. It's Harper. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Third down, and these fans trying to make it impossible to communicate. Didn't get much. Picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. They'll run for it on 4th down. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now it's 2nd and goal. On the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Well, you'd think this would be a very makeable field goal attempt, but they're going to go for it on 4th down. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. And the defense got it. He's into the open down the middle. Touchdown, Buckeye. The momentum hadn't shifted before. It certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive. But the offense, a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Running back searching for a hole. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Harper. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They'll go to the ground. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. At the 20, he's got space. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. You already have the lead. Scoring is always good, but milk the clock and it will be your friend. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. And the Wolverines want to move quickly. They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail meat, coffin, great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And he tacks on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
It's go time. We got to put some drives together.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. To the air, it's Price. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And he was finding space, and he took it all the way back to the 22. The offense starts with a short field. Here's the handoff. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Timeout called by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
Blasted as he lets it go. He makes the catch. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game.
Love the play call offensively because you've got the lead. The defense expects you to run the ball. You just did it the previous play, so there you dial up play action, set up an easy throw, and you keep the...
Touchdown, Wolverines! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Fuck Ohio State.
Lining up to add another. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Corners are going to bail. Scanning the field, it's Price. He wants a big play here late. And the pass is incomplete, and this ball game comes to a close. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident, and David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.